Welcome. Do you know Louise-Cathérine Breslau? She was a brilliant German-Swiss portrait painter and pastel artist, somewhere between Naturalism and Impressionism, who was also a dog lover. At a time when women were rarely recognized as artists, she managed to build an outstanding career. But despite her fascinating works, why is she not as well known today as Edgar Degas or Édouard Manet? Let's take a look at her life. She was actually born in Munich in 1856 under her German first name, Maria Louise-Cathérine. 2 years later, her family moved to Zurich, where her father became chief physician. After his death, she was educated in a convent near Lake Constance from the age of 10. She received her first artistic instruction from the painter Édouard Pfeffer, before moving to Paris with her mother at the age of 20 at his insistence to study at the renowned Académie Julian. There she impressed with her talent, but also became a rival to the famous painter Marie Bashkirtseff. From 1879, she exhibited regularly at the Salon de Paris, won gold medals at the World Exhibitions in 1889 and 1900, and turned Paris into an artistic center with her studio. She cultivated contacts with many painters, such as Edgar Degas. She later had a close relationship with sculptor Émile-Antoine. From 1890, she increasingly worked in Switzerland, and in 1900 moved to a studio in Neuilly-sur-Seine near Paris, with her muse and patron Madeleine Zilhart, who painted many of her portraits. With the outbreak of the First World War, she lost her Parisian contacts and artistic fame. It was not until 1921 that her portrait of Anatole France brought her more public attention again. After a long illness, she died in Neuilly-sur-Seine in 1927 at the age of 61 and was buried in Switzerland. A square in Paris commemorates her and Madeleine Zilhart. Let us now take a look at her painting style and motifs. Her painting style combined elements of naturalism and impressionism, while maintaining realism in her figures through her exceptional powers of observation. Her work focused on portraits that created an intimate connection to the people depicted. She depicted friends, family, and celebrities in private moments, but never in action or movement. She was also known for her depictions of dogs, and her works reflect her affection for them. Among her notable works are her self-portrait and the portrait of Jean Carriès in his studio, as well as the impressive double portrait At Home or Intimacy, which shows her mother and her sister. In total, she left behind over 200 works. After her death, she was forgotten for a long time, until she was rediscovered in 1977 on the 50th anniversary of her death. We hope you enjoyed this insight into the life and work of Louise-Cathérine Breslau. If so, subscribe to our channel for more exciting art stories, and if you have any further information about her life and work, please write it in the comments.